You got this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It said, I won't, and there's a time and a place for everything. For some of y'all could be living with somebody who always want. It's always about them because the song they came across was selfish, right? So this can go two or three ways before we get into this reading though as well. Some of y'all dealing with somebody who always care about their goddamn selves. This is like timing. Somebody doesn't have like proper timing though as well. For some of y'all on the flip side too, y'all could just be in a relationship or something with somebody, but somebody's trying to find a way to like suck off or block off your time. Some of y'all could be dealing with that though as well, where somebody trying to consume a lot of your day, or something could be consuming a lot of somebody's day, or there's a person that's trying to do this though as well. But it's like it's a time and a place for everything. For some of y'all, this could be connected to sex, because it's like this song. I can fuck you all the time. You know what I'm talking about? So for some of y'all, this could be connected with some form of sex, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know, but it's kind of like somebody is very like needy. Like this somebody that's like I want. But then at the same time, it's kind of like it's a time and a place. Boundaries could be a thing though too that could possibly come up, right? So y'all reading gonna be a little different. Same motto, same shirt. Like, I don't know. I'm telling you, some of y'all, look, that's why I say you got chaos on the bottom of the day. And receive it, the secrets revealed. Y'all stuck out shame. I don't know. Some of y'all, we're just going to be honest. This is some form of a sexual attachment or trying to sexually by somebody or something like that, though, as well. But it's annoying. Like, some of y'all, it's annoying you, but it's not, like, it's annoying, but it's not annoying. Like, this is a lot of drama, like, shine, intuition, storms, liberation. Like some of y'all really get the fuck on down. Like with this liberation, intuition, shine, and we also got chaos. Especially this is somebody that was weird that you could be dealing with. This is somebody that balance out their wants and needs because this here, like this could be somebody that could be a woman in intuition where it's kind of like, I know this shit gonna come back. Somebody in my ass, my look is gonna be this, and then boom. Like it's like being shown the reasons of why. Like that's all. It's like showing the reasons of why. Like why is all these songs coming across? Oh, the reason. Like, for real. All right, come on, let's go. Cause this reading is weird. It's not literally that though. Some of y'all, it's just I want what I want. Literally, it's just some of y'all like I want what I want. I don't give a damn. Some of y'all, it's just like somebody like I understand that, but can you wait? Or I'm telling you, but it's selfish. Like I'm saying, it's a little bit selfish though. Somebody could be selfish though as well. Like, it's kind of like emotional too. So somebody could be acting like a child, or they could be the inner child or something like that. You know, you ever say that? I don't know. Some of y'all like got a boss that's. I've been telling this for a couple days. Like that y'all had a boss or something like in a position was like, if you only had sex with me, then your life would be like this. Like I don't know. Somebody crazy as hell. Some of y'all, you know, it's not even a boss. It's a person. Like somebody that acts up, act out. Like somebody being terrible or something like that. Real. Like if you don't have sex with them, if you don't do certain things, oh, you don't want me. You like what the fuck is wrong with you? Like it's some weird shit. Like that would be exhausting. So we're not to give somebody in town. I'm telling you, it's something like that. Take the scenario how you want. Oh, okay. Some of y'all could be going through like there's something going on with one of y'all frontal lobe. Like it seems like it's a block, but it's not. It's something that seems like it's open though as well. That will be the intuition though to where somebody doesn't understand that though. Like this could be somebody that's learning how to honor their body, you know, it's too like learning what their body needs too. That's that I want what I want what I want. That's that my eyes too big. Your eyes too big, then your stomach and your pants like your ass too. But Lord say somebody some being too big for your ass. Somebody though, this somebody that has this state of mentality. So y'all was trying to go for it, strive for it. I was trying to do this, but somebody don't. That's kind of the vibe though. But it's somebody learning like to trust their gut, like literally not like oh, I'm looking for a sign. Let me play tarot. Let me look for this. truth. I'm telling you, like 1 minute you on, 1 minute you off. Sometimes you go through those moments where your spirit guys feel like you feel like you rejected and they don't hear you, but sometimes they do. Like they be needing a break, and now you got to figure it out on your own. Like don't nobody want to deal with nobody that's spiritual. Where you hear say, "Let's go down to your guys," and it's kind of like you constantly keep calling on me. Like goddamn, I ain't teach you shit. Like so something like that. Like for real, something like that. Okay, let me get one last shift. Oh, it's not it. Hold up. It's heavy on that though. Shit, like I don't know who that is. For some of y'all, it's not somebody that teach you something. It's a lesson that somebody hasn't learned. Like, does it make sense? Like somebody hasn't learned a valuable fucking lesson. Like that's literally it. Because it's like I'm selfish. Somebody could be this way with all their lovers, all their people, every time, but it's like somebody hasn't learned something. Like they just refuse to learn it. Like this is look, this is a situation. Like somebody just ain't learning. Like it's not like they're paying attention. It's somebody that's purposely not paying attention. I want. Like somebody's like childish. Like literally, like it's giving like a little bit of childish. Look, intuition, liberation, and we also got rage. Like some of y'all know purposely that you got to get out of a situation that was because it's pissing you off. Like this is some kind of emotional freedom for some of y'all though. I do feel like that though. For some of y'all, this could be a mother figure. I do feel like that. Like some of y'all want to this could be your kids or something like that. But some of y'all want to get away from it. Like for real, because somebody's being mad at somebody or being pissed off on somebody. This could be a baby mama or something like that. But somebody's definitely mad at a mother figure or something like that. I'm here. She's a queen. Who is this? I can't remember that shit. It's not that. Like you hear me say for that. I don't like it because what's associated with the queen and king is I don't like it. All right, but we also got etheric chords and wording. Let me get out my card now. I don't like the way this reading going. I don't like the energy. I don't. I'm saying something somebody's not saying because it's like, what do you mean? Like, there's somebody asking somebody, what do you mean? It's like, what the fuck? Like, literally, like I'm telling you, like this is pissing me off. Somebody's like, what do you mean? Shine, truth, and speak up. But some of y'all, this is not paying attention. Then some of y'all, like, it's like, for some of y'all, though, this is like certain situations where you need to, or spirit telling you, like, all right, now that's enough. Like some of y'all, it's just, all right, that's enough. All right, okay. Hey, like heaven, this is a mother figure because you got manifestations that live out loud. Some of y'all, it's like you living up to this person's dreams or expectations. Like this inability to be able to move forward because it's like they're hounding you, pressuring you, always doing certain shit. For some of y'all, this could be feminine. I don't know. It's just a woman, a feminine, or a mother figure. Somebody always trying to block somebody's path while they always hovering over them. But this is a masculine. They could be like this though as well. Like I'm trying to go forward. I'm trying to strive to be the best person I need to be. Somebody said that these are my little minions. So for some of y'all, y'all trying to break free from somebody else's control. It's be like that mean girl type shit, clickers type shit. They don't go when I go. They don't go mode. They do whatever the fuck I say. So some of y'all could be around some energy of a person who's like this. But some of y'all want to be free. Like you want to get the fuck away from this person. You want to get the fuck away from them though as well. Because some of y'all, this is the living out loud. But some of y'all, it's kind of like, I want to say something, but I really don't want to say something though. And some of y'all, it's not in a disrespectful manner. I'm just gonna be honest. Some of y'all, this is like some of y'all just say, "Do you hear me? Like, could you just shut the fuck up?" Like, some of y'all literally want to say that, but it's not like gonna get like some of y'all it's not saying it in a rude manner, but it's like, "Do you hear me?" Because some of y'all about your voice. Like, it's not about being heard, and especially if you black in a black community, you really can't say too much because everything is sassy, talk back, or disrespectful. So it could be something like that though as well. But let's get back to this because I'm saying heavily, like somebody like heavily, like this is the point up to where I feel like somebody's ready to. Somebody wants to be free. For some of y'all, this is like emotional healing. Some of y'all could be arguing with your parents too about how they raised you and how you raised your kids. Like there's a difference. It's like this showmanship. I'm telling you, Libras had these type of readings back in the day. was kind of like, I'm better than my father. Like, I'm not like my father. I was like, yes, you is. Like, some shit like that, no. Somebody could be going through something like that. It's kind of like, no, you don't get to come back into my life. And this could be your mama. I don't know somebody. I take care of my kids, and you don't get to come back in my life. And you don't get to do this. Like, somebody's very aggressive. Like, you left me out by myself. I had to go through this. Ugh, the hair stuff on my own. I had to raise this on my own. And I had to do this, and I had to figure it out. Somebody could have been a young mom or got pregnant at a young, like an early age or something like that too. I gotta find them. I'm saying like Libras hate that shit. Like for real, Libra was squaring out. Like Libra was just some repetitive, same reasons broke down in a certain way. But I'm saying like it was great. I gotta find it. Some of y'all was like it's not great because this is your pain, but I understand it. But it's heavy on that though. It's kind of like some of y'all. It's like definitive because some of y'all had to prove yourself, like you're worthy, you're like who you are. Some of y'all this could be two men. Some of y'all I do feel like that. Some of y'all have a mother who chastised you or bully you. Like we're just gonna be honest. Oh, you don't know how to cook, or you don't know how to do this, or you don't know how to do this, or whatever. Like all these different types of things. It's kind of like somebody sits up and they criticize you, but at the same time they don't show you. Like, does it make sense? Like, I can see if you criticizing and you saying something, somebody doesn't show you. For some of y'all, this person doesn't know how, because it's like this is giving me that Mulan when I'm lost in the rain. I'm sorry. No, who is it? And you can find your way. I don't know who the fuck. Is that Mulan? Bitch, that's a hero. When a hero. I think that's a hero. No, when you're lost. Girl, hold up. I keep getting the. I think I'm probably. Nah, I'm mashing it. I really am. I don't know. But. It's when I hear a road, but I'm getting the Mulan song. Like, when all the things so, the hero song. Somebody could be looking for somebody to save them or rescue them or let their guard down, though. But whoever this is somebody that, like, I don't know, this could be a mom. Some of y'all may got a mom that's immature or it could be sensitive. You could be friends with your mom. I don't know. But heavy on the fact though, this is like self reflection. Like you see this lady, she's a little bit younger, but this is like what the water is showing her though. So for some reason, this is somebody that feel like they do got age or a time clock. Like it's time for them to like self reflect. Like this somebody that still see themselves in that mind frame. It doesn't have to be like somebody being adolescent, but this could just be somebody that's still like, oh my god, like I remember this and I remember when I was this. So it's kind of somebody that had a competition with themselves to get back. I remember it used to be fun. I remember it used to be this. Like all those different types of things. But somebody has to see themselves. Like for some y'all, they say, I want what I want. Somebody is still here from when they were younger, but they're older. Not saying that she looks bad, but it's like she's mentally here. It's like you gotta grow up. Like some of y'all want somebody or want something like to grow up though, but at the same time, like this is something like somebody may have been taught like to go along with the go along. So that's why some of y'all mamas could be selfish and stuff like that though too. Don't have to be. This could be a kid. Keep in mind, especially when it comes down to relationship programming and two parent households. All right. But it's heavy on that though. I'm saying like it's a little weird. It's a little weird though, cause some of y'all it's like you trying to. It's like you're trying to find your voice. Some of y'all got like an older woman or something like that that could be helping you or protecting you or trying to guide you or push you forward though as well. This could be something different. I don't know, but it's weird because some of y'all need to pay attention to your kids too. Because somehow, some way, somebody's hanging around the wrong crowd. So this could be somebody to be a little bit more mature, and they're doing certain shit. Like whoever this is that somebody hanging up with, living fast, running after. I'm hearing prostitution, sex work, whatever it is, all those different types of things. Like this person gonna get them to ruin their own life, like for real. This why somebody gonna get. It doesn't have to be prostitution. It's just sex. though as well. This is them when they gonna end up ruining their life and stuff like that though. From certain things it is that they do. Real money. That's gonna be somebody who's gonna be like that. Like whatever connection that it is that they going down though. I'm telling you, like somebody thinks like, oh, I'm gonna hang out with older people because these people are wise, or I'm gonna go hang with these people because they know better, but they end up hanging around the wrong crowd. Like, does it make sense? I feel like that's it. Boom. That's why I said somebody gotta get to the truth of the matter. The intuition, the liberation, raise, we also got event records. It's some type of attachment that you got towards somebody. This could be rape trauma because y'all know the story of Medusa. Somebody could be holding on to that though as well. Like rape trauma made somebody into the person who it is that they needed to be. So this is being desired as not being in a state of aspect of beautiful though, right? This could be somebody that doesn't appreciate their own beauty as well though. Like this could be someone that you know how some people they end up getting raped and they go through a state of where there's some form of trauma or they don't know how to emotionally express it, so they try to put themselves in relationships and stuff like that. It's heavy on some form of sex trafficking too. But it's like some people don't know how to see their own worth, so they only just see themselves as like, oh, nobody will never want me. Only men want me for the sex. Like somebody got this type of mind frame, so it's kind of like that's something that they know intuitively. Like they're not addressing something that they're going on. Like this is the lifestyle or the reality that it is. Like it's presented at the time, so it still leaves them like feeling alone and feeling isolated though as well. Some of y'all could be finding out that somebody got like an extra child, or somebody could have got put up for adoption or something like that, or there's a secret kids like moving around or something. Like somebody got an extra child. Like some of y'all may be finding out, like y'all may have like siblings or something like reaching out to you or something. But somebody gave up a child at birth or some form of adoption or something like that though as well. But somebody has it. Or some of y'all have siblings or people who stay overseas or or I don't know. Like y'all got that, like somebody does. Like this is out of town, out of state, out of the country. Like some of y'all have that. Like that's crazy. Like for real. But on the flip side here, you got a child. Because if this is an adult that had to grow up really fast, this is an adult that still wants to be a kid. Like does this make sense? This could be somebody. Oh, I know how to make money. Because it's like to look at them, and I'm gonna shit together. But at the same time, though, this is somebody that still wants to be a kid, but it's like in an emotional sense. Like somebody may not didn't have that as a child, so this is the crying, this is the temper tantrum, this is the emotional misfits, needing a break. Like this is like lying to yourself and saying that you got it all together when you don't. Right? It's heavy on that. Let's keep going. It's heavy on that now. Ooh. Look, we have resistance. This miracles, and we also got divine lineage. I'm telling you, like somebody needs some form of help. It's time for some of y'all to step into your birthright, but you don't want to step into your birthright. For some of y'all, this could be, like literally, some of y'all, like, we're gonna be honest, it's been a woman that's been a problem too. So we ain't there's somebody who doesn't want you to step into your birthright too. Because I did say the blocking of path and stuff like that though as well. Like this is a coming of age, coming to wisdom, coming into wisdom. For some of y'all, this would limit you or block you. I do kind of feel like that because I don't think some of y'all looking for like royal abundance, royal bloodline, or something like connected to a form of money, right? I think this is more like who you are seen as. Because somebody has a heavy battle with their ego because it's like I want to be seen as like this, like some Queen of Sheba type shit, but they're not it. Somebody wants to be the matriarch or something over family or something, but it's like they're not prepared. This person's not prepared on a spiritual level. But on the flip side here, though, this is like some of y'all got support, but you resisting it. Like for real. Like some of y'all got support, but you resisting it. Like from certain people. I'm trying to take this fucking wig off. I really don't want to, but it's like once I take it out, it's gonna get it popping. Like for real, not like on some funny shit. But I don't know. But miracles Let's get back on subject. But yeah, it's something like that though as well. But some of y'all it's like some state of relationship where I don't know if you're talking to your family, like some of y'all isolated from your family, or you isolated yourself from them. Like some of y'all got like some family members, kin, friend. Some of y'all these people aren't not your friend. Like these are your spiritual family or something like that though as well. These are people that can help you. Like it's like y'all not related, but y'all I don't know. Like this is like meeting somebody like, bitch, I know you, but I don't know you. Like you know how you see somebody, you like, I think I know them, but you never met this person. Like it's something like that though as well. Y'all got like some type of spiritual bond or connection with somebody though as well. Like this could be past life stuff like that too. We just gonna be honest. Like for real. Some of y'all may have blocked it out, or these memories could have got blocked out by these emotional experiences, by hardships, hardships, hardcore living, like needing to survive, needing to be able to propel forward. Some of y'all these is like heavy fucking soul cycles. Like seriously, like some of y'all have been going through it. I'm telling you, when it comes to these soul cycles, some of y'all too. Damn. But it's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like you. Some of y'all you have not this resistance and miracles. Like some of y'all don't have support. But it's heavy on the fact that if your family didn't help you, something like that, though, y'all are getting help from people who are not your family. Then two of your family coming back around, y'all reconnecting, whatever it is, though, as well. Then there's something that they're trying to give you, help you, support you. You need a support that you never had before. I don't know, take it how you believe it. Because you got miracles like that. Mm-hmm. On that one. You ain't got into the extra tarot yet, so take it how you want. Take that, proceed with precaution. That's all I'm gonna say. Proceed with precaution. Because for some of y'all, this ain't in your family. Some of y'all just certain friends like doing like a pop up. Look, scarcity. Some people broke. Like I said, some people this is I'm thinking like some of y'all need some friends or some people. Look, oh, I want you to forgive me. I want you to forgive me. Some people broke. I'm feeling like some of these people broke. Now they want to come around and emotionally give you everything it is that you need. Like some of y'all know that, no. Like for real, you know that. You know that. Oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna support. Bitch, you didn't want to support me. Because if the roles was reversed in your way, this was broke, you ain't get no support. But I don't know, it's something like that. For real. We got grief, harvest. Yes, we also got celestial alignment. That's what I said. It's hard for some of y'all to let this go. Like living in that poverty mentality, thinking people not gonna love you because harvest was in reverse. But it's like it's time for you to let this go though as well. Like this pain, this generational trauma that somebody has been holding on to, where this is passed down from the mama to the father to the daughter to the sister. And this shit has been going on like for years. I'm scared to love. I'm scared to be in a relationship. Oh, I know this person want me, but they keep fighting to be with me. Am I really worth love? Oh my god, he thinks I'm pretty. Why does he think I'm pretty? He has to give me like 50 million goddamn reasons. Like this is somebody that's like that. Like it's somebody has to talk with them, but this is stuff that somebody's been holding on to. It's got something to do with the matrix though as well. Like people feel like they can't like be good enough. Some of y'all, this is teenage pregnancy, heavy on that though, early pregnancy and stuff like that though as well. Early pregnancy, early commitments. Some of y'all may put too many obligations on your plate because y'all don't know the difference between responsibility. So okay, like that mind frame of like I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this because it makes me look like I'm responsible. I don't give a damn. My inner child set up. It's like hell no. Call it what you want. I'm energy selective. Call it lazy. I call myself sufficient. Neither nor there. All right. I got enough energy to do the shit that I need to do, and if I need to do something else, I might got it on me. All right. We also got seasons. We also got brazen. That's why I said some of y'all it's time for y'all to let it go. Like for real. I know some of y'all may suffer with some form of seasonal depression or something like that, and somebody could be an asthmatic. But I don't know where the fuck that came from. Somebody may suffer with some form of seasonal depression or something like that. So it's kind of like you know when because I'm hearing something comes with waves. So for some of y'all, y'all have to start like getting on it. Like stop riding the high. Like somebody has to learn like stop riding this high when the moment is good, but then when it comes crashing down, you in here like we just cue the music when it all comes falling down. Like, so somebody has that state of mentality, so it's kind of like they have to learn this though too. Like some of y'all, these are moments because some of y'all, I do feel like that some of y'all are way too old. Like for real, you may not know how to manage that, like internally. Like, does it make sense? Like, this is somebody that's wise beyond years, so some of y'all don't know how to manage it, like internally, like you old as hell. Yeah, this is where somebody says a child and been here before. But at the same time, though, like it causes a lot of problems. So this is you, like, were you able to, like, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was like, weed through obstacles like it's not nothing because some of y'all like you're old. Some of y'all can act like a grandmama, or there's somebody who acts like a grandmama, like a person who's nurturing and kind and being there for everybody. But it's kind of like, what the fuck is it gonna be for me? Some of y'all, it could be an ancestor too, because she's so self-conscious. What the fuck is wrong? I think that's it. Oh, is it? Before we get into tarot, this is it. It is. Look, giving and receiving. This is something y'all don't want to do. Right? We also got desire. We also got soul forgiveness. Like some of y'all don't know how to forgive. It is like this could be a person, could be you, somebody else, could not, whoever the scenario. Somebody doesn't know how to forgive. We just gonna be honest. Like that's it. I want. So this could be somebody to where like tell me this, and then it's like when I tell you so what. Keep in mind, some people tell you shit they don't mean. They're trying to work on a relationship. So somebody doesn't know how to deal with that. But for some of y'all though, it's kind of like just keep going back to you coming in waves. Like, that song keeps going. You eat. Like for some of y'all, it's like what? Yeah, because you keep going back to this. This is escapism because the weird come on and say thank God for the weekend and go out with my friends and I'd rather get the liquor to sink in. That's why I said some of y'all here. Like this somebody that sit up and drink like a fish. Or, I'm telling you, like it's like somebody wants to go out. Like it's not like this is somebody to where like somebody could have like attachment issues or abandonment issues, but somebody doesn't know how to be themselves. Like other people have to do it first. This is where somebody struggles when it comes down to apologies, truth, understanding, and all those different types of things. Like somebody has to always lead the way, but this could cause a lot of problems for you too, though, as well. Because I did say there was somebody that was trying to block somebody's path or state a limitation. So it's kind of like this mother son or mother daughter dynamic or mother father or whatever it is, but at the same time, somebody isn't able to move forward. So it's like people who you come in contact with, they may seem like they're overbearing or like a take charge type personality, but for some of y'all, it's only because like you limit yourself. You really do. Some of y'all feel like you can't take it enough or do stuff, so it's kind of like people have to push you. Makes sense. I'm trying. People have to push you, or you have to damn near get isolated to a point where you gotta show somebody that you continue to keep doing it. You're a codependent. I'm saying. I can understand it though, because I'm more the opposite, independent. So it's hard for me to depend on somebody. Like not saying because I didn't cut people I could, but then there's some I could, but I just don't like it. Like, but it's kind of like this here. You could be like the polar opposite. Oh no, I have no problem. Right? Mm-hmm. All right. But spirit said, watch out for this person here, because somebody come to me and they want some, sacred love. So watch out for them, because if I'll take your man. Though I said, spirit said, watch out for somebody. Y'all got somebody coming in your life. It's a feminine. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Some of y'all moms did this shit to you before. But it's like seriously. But it's like in this energy like I take that. So that's why I'm kinda like spirit said, watch out for that. Like ooh, like for real. If somebody may say their sexual interest in you, Secrets revealed, and we also got betrayal. I'm telling you, like, this person's not interested in you. We also got alchemy, and we also got storms. This is like a third party or something gone wrong. I tell you, I've been channeling this. Like, some of y'all got somebody that's like, I take your man. So you may have somebody coming into your life trying to sexually entice you. That's why I said they go to that escapism or something. And this person here, like, they're very toxic. This person's like an energy vampire, though, as well. They're a hoarder. So this doesn't have to mean like a hoarder where like, they collect shit, keep shit, but they like keep things. This person can like steal shit. They can steal shit from somebody. Like this person, hair. I should say hair, nails, all like this person's a fucking thief, like at core. Like this is you know. But whoever this person is, like I'm call something on my cat. Like that person that get off on it. Like some of y'all dealing with somebody who ain't never had real love before, so this is somebody that'll do anything to destroy it. Like they're gonna create some form of unhappiness. Or some of y'all dealing with somebody who's like that. Like whether it's a doubt or a dream killer, a dream thief, like this person is like that. Look, good juju, naked, like you got good juju. You also got naked. You also got awakening. That's how I feel. So I'm gonna have to somebody in their sleep. Ugh. You come in, creativity, level up, man. Surrender, self-sabotage, positive power, moving. Around a bunch of hoes. Half around a bunch of hoes. I was like, I'm not really. Mm-mm. I ain't really just been feeling women, women or men. I'm feeling. I want to be about myself. Seriously, cause y'all forgot this. Somebody trying to cover up something. Like for real, there was a wave or something. These people trying to protect these girls. Like they trying to act like they got your best interest. Like they like this group, they're not gonna protect you. They gonna do whatever the fuck this girl gonna say. So no ma'am, I'm telling y'all dealing with a bully. Like period. Some of y'all dealing with a bully. Some of y'all dealing with bullies. We got radical brown in this shine. That's why I said. Cause I don't know who this is. Somebody said I got some secrets that put that bitch to shame. Cause some of y'all dealing with somebody like I'm telling you, like some of y'all dealing with somebody who's very envious. And somebody said I got some secrets that'll put this bitch to shame. And another one bites the dust. All right. But for some of y'all, I had to run. I just slid. I really didn't run up, but I just stepped. But I wasted on my phone. But I gotta get it. I don't want to put it now. It's a commercial break, but my shoe got stuck too. Let's leave it. Anywho, but somebody is saying that I don't. It's something about a person. That's why I said be. It's like at the end, so it's kind of like y'all going through a cycle. It's kind of like some of y'all just. We just gonna be honest before we get into the reading. Y'all just can't fucking give up. Like you can't give up. Like I'm not saying that you can't. Like my goal that I say is to work when you don't want to, and not when you're tired. When you're tired, you're training your body to say like literally from a mental health like aspect though as well. Damn, I want my shit back. But it's like from a mental health aspect though, like you can't constantly keep pushing and pushing and pushing. You train your body, like you go past the sensory skill of saying like, okay, to where you don't know when it's ever enough. So it's kind of like those that's when you see like drastic shit start happening to people where like, damn, okay, I just did this. Damn, that's when you see drastic shit happen to somebody because they like speeding through time or they speeding past certain things and they not understanding. So that's why I said something like that. But it's like you can't give up because you're going through one less. I ain't saying you can't have a break, but you can't give up. Now nobody saying you gotta stay in a toxic situation, but you got the issue going on with a mother figure, this particular person, or something like that that was way a baby mama, whoever this is, right? Like the father, keep in mind, they can have my bitches too. Because a lot of these niggas be niggas. Sometimes I be like, I be calling it a shit, but I'm like, in the end, I'm like, man, this is and it is not on like I said, where this is a trans woman. This is like full blown straight motherfucking men, bitch. All right, neither here nor there. But we make them simply come back. Now it's kind of like you going through this situation to where like, man. All right, so okay, so you going through this situation with your mom. You're going through this particular thing. You're trying to figure this out here. Boom. Bam. Then you go through this and it's like life hitting forward, like tenfold. Bam. Then you got the sorry. That's why I want to give you all the state of love. It's like this steep, like it's soft. It's like, no. It's kind of like something like, let me almost to the closing bar. Almost to the closing bar. This person like, I don't want to say this. Like, this is so roach. Like, I'm like, they're like a roach. Like, just leave it with the show. Like, this person's a roach. I don't know why. Mm-hmm. All right. So that's why I said somehow you just gotta stick to your mission. It's not your damn job. Like your mission, like you going in between, weaving out, like somebody's making something longer. Tell me how this is just generally wrapping up a fucking marriage. You got two fucking sevens. Some of y'all is wrapping up a marriage, coming to an end. Like somebody's, like some of y'all, this marriage doesn't have to be a divorce. Like for some of y'all, you could have been divorced two times, twice, or this could be like conflict or something that's going on in a marriage though as well, to where there's changes. Like somebody can't continue to keep doing the same thing. And then I just say it again about the relationship. All right, okay. But I'm telling you, speaking on the thing. So it's like, you can't give up. You going through this? Boom, man. You turn around. Bitch, what the fuck? Like, it's kind of like that. But it's also standing your ground. It's kind of like, no, I'm good. I'm like, goodbye, good night. Have a good night, Mabel. All right. Who the fuck is that playing? Like, who is it? Like, nothing against it, but somebody has been playing this shit. Or it's been dun, 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 dun. Like somebody has been playing Madden like a motherfucker. It's annoying. All right. Ooh, Cancer. Scorpio. Pisces. I knew y'all was gonna be like everybody else. Bridging the gap. This is you. I'm saying like that is interpersonal. You got teachability. You could be dealing with them, or they could be dealing with you, or you could know somebody. I'm telling you, like, you could be dealing with them, or they could be dealing with you. I don't know. But it's heavy on the fact that it's you. Like this is interconnectedness. Like the relationship that you have with yourself, like how you can be for somebody who's not. It's just like your person, your friends, your relationships, like a mirrored aspect externally. Like that's how it is with some y'all. Like for real, somebody on the road is like, something going on with somebody. Okay. Now, the first part of that, y'all got teachability. It's something that you're supposed to be learning. I'm saying you got to teach. This is wrapping up something. A 10 can be a completion. Don't get me wrong. Like, if you study numerology, it's not, I'm not going to sit here and teach you something. This is why I say 10s are not completion. It's another cycle. You break down a 10, which is a 1. A 1 is not the first number. It is after the fucking 0. This is what I keep trying to tell y'all. You ending this fucking karmic cycle. Don't get me wrong. When people talk about number 10 as a planet of like Capricorn, all those different types of things, you know, like that particular house transits and cycles. It's 7. But when you come down to the state of 10, you end this. You drop that, and it turns into a 1. This is you. This is the first sign of independence, though, as well. But these are lessons that already been mastered. So for some of y'all are learning this. That's why I said somebody can't give up. Like literally saying you can't give up because it's something that you need to see clearly. Like no matter how tired you is, like you know you gotta walk away from certain shit. When we say walk away, we're not talking about a person. We're talking about old lessons, old cycles. I'm sick and tired of being sick and goddamn tired. Some of y'all for real, because whoever this is a war going back and forth. I'm gonna leave, but I'm coming. No, it's like this is that conflicting energy. Like some you know, this is somebody to where like your actions or certain things that you do, like you block the source. Like this is somebody to where like if you looking for a message or something though as well, you you block the source. Like there's messages or something that's coming in. Somebody has been practicing heavy root work that is coming back on them though. Somebody this could be experiencing towards your child. Like for real, somebody could pay for root work on a child or something like that though as well. Somebody this could be a mother figure that did this or you. Like somebody could have been trying to root work someone's child. Like they paid for this though as well. Everything that they did is coming back to the forefront. Like that's somebody that's not escaping their karma. Like this is somebody here. Like they manifested that shit. I could be having back problems, shoulder problems, weight problems, midsection, upper back, torso. Like somebody going through all those particular things. Those things they manifested this shit on somebody. Like this person is now going through it. Like you're like you gonna let that shit go? All right, okay, cool. Let me go ahead and throw it on you. So somebody has to like literally get rid of something. Like and this ain't like no cleansing. Somebody who's heavily been doing this. I'm trying to get somebody to open their mouth. Help me. They're like, no. Like, for real. So I was like, no, I'm not. Okay, let's see. We got 7 of Wands, and we also got the Sun card. Some of y'all could be talking about a lesson, because some of y'all feel like it's crazy, because somebody trying to teach somebody a lesson. Like, if your mama or daddy turn their back on you, you turning your back on your child. You doing the same thing. Some of y'all may not do it where but this is you, like your ability, your drive to be able to, like you trying to block out certain memories and experiences. Oh, I'm gonna fight depression. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And like this is sand castles though as well. Like all it takes is water to wash up upon shore. Like you see this person, like it's a rock up under there for them to build a solid ground. Like, does that make sense? Somebody doesn't know how to utilize their resources though too. Like for real, somebody has to learn how to stand their ground. I do feel like that though. Like there's a difference with somebody like being immature, but somebody's like there's a difference with somebody like being immature, right? So somebody doesn't know how to deal with people who are immature. On the flip side, you got somebody who like this is how like somebody blocks out their own success. 91, do this. It goes back to that 7 of Wands. Like somebody doesn't know how to be happy. Oh, that's just this is stupid, or that's not important, or this like this. Like somebody says something talk about all this and all this other stuff. You want to be around them, just say that. Like somebody sits up and say a lot of stuff like that though as well, just like you want to do it. So somebody sits there and limits themselves. Like they really do. Like they block themselves. Like they don't know how to co-create with the universe. Like, they allow themselves to be held back. Like for real. Then you got somebody here too where they can't allow the public opinion of certain people to dictate how they see them. Because somebody's waiting on somebody to get them their roses. I'll crown me. On this, but if we already seen it and you've been getting accolades, whether that's the spirit, people, whatever, why do we have to keep reminding you? It's like for some of y'all, it's like, what are you doing for that? But it's also how you go about that. Eight of Swords too. Some of y'all may be slowly coming up out of the energy too, because we got King of Wands. That's a but I'm saying some of y'all coming up out of an oppressive energy because we got King of Wands, Four of Cups. I said Four of Cups. What the fuck? Four of Cups, Two of Wands, and we also got the Nine of Pentacles. Because I'm hearing when I say Four of Cups, it's like bad boys, what you want to do. Oh, he said somebody child is going to jail. Child going to jail or going to jail behind a man or something like that. Or one of y'all baby daddies they getting out of jail and you don't know if you want to get us another go. Some of y'all this is some form of freedom here too. Somebody has to learn how what it is to be a man. They feel like just because they got money, they can do whatever the hell they want to do. Some of y'all keep in mind it could be a woman too. Somebody's very stern, cold hearted, and manipulative too, especially emotionally manipulative. Especially when they want their way, when they want to be alone. Like, I mean, look, Bible because we don't say that about a father rejecting a child. And I get to that point, I spoke to the mother, the father that manipulated or isolated some form of a child as well. Somebody had to go heavy soul searching. Somebody put somebody out, and now somebody's trying to, like, it's crazy, like somebody put somebody out. trying to do something to get somebody back. Like, does that make sense? Four wands and seven wands. Like, somebody's not a part of a team. Like, somebody don't want you a part of their team or want you around them. Honor that. The fuck? Like, y'all be, I don't think they want me around. We got the Emperor too. We also got Knight of Cups, and then we also got the Ace of Cups. Like, I'm not saying like this is a bad thing. Like, yeah, like, the fuck? Like, all that shit. Like, shit. Then I say somebody was manipulative too, and somebody doesn't want to be outed as an abuser or something like that too. Like somebody doesn't want to be outed as that though as well. Look, Six of Swords. We also got the Five of Cups, so somebody wants to clear something up or reach out to you though as well. This is crazy now. For some of y'all are in abusive relationships. I will tell you that. And you got your narcissistic ass reaching the fuck back out to you, bitch. And you don't run, okay? Like, high priestess. We got high priestess, and then we also got two of pentacles and the empress being in reverse. That's why I say leave. Like, some of y'all with a man that doubts that you're gonna leave him. You ain't gonna leave me. You ain't gonna do this. You ain't gonna never do this. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck I am? Watch this. Houdini, bitch. We also got Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and also the Hierophant. Like, somebody trying to we should do this. We should go to therapy. We should do this. And then somebody been trying to do a lot of voodoo on somebody to get them to stay there or stay positioned, stay in position, or stay put. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, for real. Like, I'm saying, like, somebody trying to make somebody stay there. Somebody trying to make somebody become something that they want to, don't want to be. Some of y'all got a father figure or whoever sees this heavily into some form of religion or spirituality aspects where they trying to force this shit on you. Some of y'all don't even want that shit, like for real. Like you see this Queen of Swords and King of Swords, this is that diversity that's going on, and you like, I don't want to do this shit. Like that, like I don't know if this is you. This could be a masculine, this could be a female. Like this is like, I don't want to do this shit. Like this Queen of Pentacles, like I'm saying, they're like, oh, you gonna get some money off of somebody? Like I don't want to. I don't want to. Like literally, like this is stupid. It's kind of like no, this to keep them in their place. Somebody trying to teach somebody to be in their place. Councils, I don't know what the fuck this is. It's heavy on that though. But somebody trying to stranded or Swords, Knight of Swords, don't go out of town. Nobody just say the time, Three of Cups. Stop drinking. This is the best time to sober up. For real. Some of y'all know y'all got certain people, certain family members, spirit saying, we got King of Cups, and we also got the Eight of Cups. Like some of y'all, I'm saying, like some of y'all have really bad relationships with your family, and spirit telling you, hell no. Like the Judgment, King of Cups, and the Eight of Cups is like no. Like some of y'all, like I finally see why. But we also got Page of Wands and the King of Swords. This is the same problem. We got the Lovers, Six of Pentacles. Like I'm saying, like this is this. Like somebody's being manipulative. It's not very manipulative shit. How does that happen when it's missing? Some of y'all got some bad days. Some of y'all seen something happen to somebody else too. And you're like, oh, they were doing this to me. And they do. It's heavy on that though. So you got like some messed up families and stuff like that though as well. Or I'm saying it's family and lovers. Like some of y'all, it's like an ex-lover. Like they trying to reach out to you, baby. Hell no, good night. Tell them good night. Don't even respond. Block this bitch. Man, we can't talk. All right. For real, like that's a no go. That's a no go. Cause I'm telling you, that person up there, like you ain't gonna never leave me. You ain't gonna never break up with me. Like for real. I don't know this person is crazy. You do that though as well, cause it's somebody that's still coming back around singing that same sad ass song, very gifts. So just keep in mind, it could be a male or female, but it's like somebody got that same hi. Like they can just pop back up in your life and thinking everything's smooth. Like what the fuck wrong with you? Come on, Scorpio. You got feast of plenty and choices and their consequences. I'll be mindful because with this feast of plenty and these choices of consequences, it gives me like there's something like on the table where somebody say this enough for all of us to eat, but I don't like this because it's like there's something that made like it's something to where you don't know. Like it's something that's blocking out or somebody's trying to or something like that though as well. Or you just seeing something exactly like some of y'all not seeing something exactly for what it is. You probably need some clear quartz, selenite, I was gonna say a submarine. What the fuck? So that could be somebody that could be a marine spirit, but it's like certain emotions that could be buried though as well. They could be coming to the surface of the forefront though. That's the cracking of the egg. That's the cracking of a globe. Like a snow globe is a pretty thing, but if you see somebody break that, you a trashy individual. Like, does it make sense? So it's kind of like it's a marine. It's a marine on the end of a crystal. Like one of y'all need that though. I don't know. Somebody have to else tell you that. But it's heavy on there. Like be weary of that. Like be weary. Somebody's trying to say, "Oh my God, it's this," but your action or somebody else's action, it affects a lot of people. Somebody doesn't understand that. So it's kind of like it's a domino aspect. Or we dine, we feast, or something like that. That was well, but at the same time, like it's you're gonna have to work on it. Like whatever it is, it's like I'm gonna get in this. Oh my God, it's so fun. But it's like, oh my God, like comes with hard times, challenges, and hurdles. But it's like somebody doesn't understand this. Like what they do is a domino effect to somebody else. Like, does it make sense? Like, understanding that. All right. Like, I want to say some of y'all really know. But it's kind of like this feast. Like somebody trying to eat off someone else. Like this is crazy. Like somebody's trying to eat off someone else. For some of y'all, it's like you gotta put stuff out on your altar when it comes to like meals and stuff like that. Like some of y'all gotta start feeding your ancestors. I used to do that, but I don't do it no more. Right? But for some of y'all, it's like you gotta start putting offerings out for your ancestors. And I'm not talking about like you know like the things it is they want. Some of y'all gotta go massive, you gotta go bigger, but it's like you gotta start putting like actual food. Like these niggas want food. For some of y'all, they may be tired because they may be in a spirit realm. For some of y'all, you can, however you want to leave it out, they'll get it right, wherever you want to put it, you know, whatever works for you. But seriously, so it's kind of like they want food. Like they're in like these people in the spirit realm, like they're working hard. All right, like these people working hard. I'm saying, especially in the spirit realm, so somebody's hungry. We also got Knight of Pentacles. I'm talking like your spirit guys, your ancestors, like they need this. Like this is food that these people need this. Some of y'all may be dealing with somebody who may be like malnourished or hungry or dehydrated. Like some of y'all need this though as well. Like somebody's not understanding this. This could be like sweatshops, labor working, all those different types of things though. But somebody needs that though. Like for real. Like somebody's deprived of a lot of things though. Keep in mind, this could be somebody come around with that sob story too. Look, 5 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. I'm telling you, somebody come around with that sob story. On the flip side here, but it's like some of y'all need food. Like you need this nourishment. Some of y'all need love. Y'all need support. Like you really do. Some of y'all need help. Look, Ace of Swords, and we also got the Emperor. Like somebody has been working you to exhaustion. Like for real. Like we also got Ace of Swords, and we also got the Emperor. Like somebody wants somebody to find out about some form of fucking abuse or abuser, but somebody's been abusing their fucking power. But I'm saying, like, some of y'all are fucking tired. Like, for real. You got a Virgo, Libra, and a goddamn Aries. Like, somebody has literally been working people to the oblivions. Like, this is tiring. Like, this is abuse. Like, somebody wants some form of justice. I'm telling you. Like, in a state of a situation, like, somebody may be speaking out, speaking up. Like, that's why I say some of y'all, it's tiring. Like, it's like some of y'all can't please nobody. Like, you starting to recognize, I can't please you. Like, for real. We got 4 of Pentacles. We also got Ace of Wands. We got Scorpio too. You will come out and a Cancer. That's what I said. You got 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and we also got 3 of Cups. Like for real, I'm telling you, some of y'all may not. Some of y'all not gonna go hang out with people no more. Cause 5 of Wands. We also got the Chair. The fight may break out because somebody's gonna withhold something from you. Like this could be like it's heavy on childhood molestation or something like that though as well, or sex trafficking or something. Someone's gonna hold something back from you, and it's kind of like it's like you ain't gonna like it. Like so somebody gonna want to make somebody accountable for something though as well. When it comes to this 9 of Wands and the 10 of Swords, and then that's what I said. Be mindful if you sharing certain shit with certain people because these particular individuals they may try to prey on your vulnerabilities though too. Like these people could be verbally attacking you or trying to come up with a way to destroy you. Like when it comes up to your character or who you are. Like because we also got the Death card and the 6 of Swords. So this is that person that you hear me say. Some of y'all out of one of these particular people, somebody trying to come back and clarify. Oh, this is I didn't mean that. Yes, you did. Like you was trying to basically death. Like you wanted me to die. Like it's some energy like that. Like you wanted me to work to death. You wanted me to do this to death. You wanted me to be fucking exhausted. Like all those different types of things. Where now somebody wants to clear this up. Like for real. I'm taking somebody who's literally playing on somebody's vulnerabilities. And it's time for some of y'all to go. Page of Pentacles, and we also got the Nine of Pentacles. Some of y'all, this could be a friend or a false friend or something. Like this person could have pretended to be your friend for money. Because I also got King of Wands. I keep telling y'all, King of Wands don't care about nobody. Page of Wands. This could be a masculine too, and his son. For real. Like somebody, this could be your children or something. Like this could be a masculine. This is an older guy and a younger dude. Like these two. Because you also got Page of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Fool card. This is somebody that does a lot of things. Like somebody offers somebody a lot of money. Like for real. Some of y'all turned y'all back on this though as well. Like some of y'all, this somebody run away from certain options and stuff like that though. Somebody's leaving it behind. Like this could be somebody giving up a whole legacy or something too. Somebody's like, I don't care. Like some of y'all leaving up a whole fucking legacy. Now this could be the father versus the son. Like somebody experiences too many goddamn bad problems. They're like, fuck it, I'm out. I don't care. Like this is somebody where they over it. Like they don't care. Like somebody had to find like a new state of strength. Like they did so they can move the fuck forward and get on down though for real. Then too, you also got this Knight of Swords coming in too. I'm saying that's that person that's been trying to block your gifts. It could be a Leo or Sagittarius that's been trying to do that. Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, or Cancer, or Aries. One of them. Somebody been trying to block your fucking gifts. So it's like either one of them. Figure it out. But you got a messenger between. It's like you got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer, or Virgo that's trying to block your gifts. And you got one of them that's coming forward trying to tell you about it. So you just gotta figure out who's good, who's good. Like literally. So that's why I said feast the planet. So this is like a situation where one action triggers another action and another action and another action and another action. God, man. Yeah, y'all all in my phone, girl. Get out. Y'all all in my phone, girl. Thank God for the weekend. Did you get my message? When I just came across the house. When I just came across the house. Hello? Hello? What? 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 Hmm. Good night. We got Pisces. You got movement towards the river. You got spirit of the river. Emotional. It really means too much to me. I wanna confess, but I can't. Okay, all right. Some of y'all gotta cut somebody off when you know that they're real. Like you really, really do. Gotta go in with real hard. Like some of y'all deal with somebody like who be jealous, egotistical, like that mind frame, this type of things. But this can be you when it comes to that petty like behavior. It's time to cut it out. Like some of y'all tell you it's time to cut it out. Like y'all know that. Like it's time you to cut someone off, or you like it's time you to cut someone out, or somebody's cutting you off. Like it's literally on that because the five of cups and the knight of wands. Like some of y'all dealing with somebody where you got to cut them off. Like this here. Like moving too rash, making dumb decisions and stuff like that. Those real some y'all this is somebody. Like some y'all dealing with somebody who keeps you down. Like for real. Like this is some y'all this is you that do this or somebody else does this. Like when they get depressed and they get low, oh, I'm gonna find a way to fuck up someone else. Like some of y'all, this is gonna make me feel better. You're still depressed. Some of y'all dealing with somebody who like that. Like this person will kick you while you down. Like some of y'all dealing with somebody like who will literally, oh, I'm gonna kick you while you down. Like this person here, they don't know what to do. Like some of y'all dealing with somebody like that, they are not. Like this person does shit like that though as well. Like they think it's funny. Like look, somebody don't even know that they being watched. Like this could be my spirit or someone else. Or somebody could be caught on camera for some shit that they did, whether it's a theft, grand theft auto, or stealing or something like that. Like somebody's being caught. Like somebody heavily watching somebody. You see this person like side on the shit out of them. Like some of y'all, this is praise. Like some of y'all, this is people to where this could be like some of y'all, this is stuff that's coming. Like somebody's coming out of the closet or stuff coming out the closet. Like some of y'all don't even have no state of option. Like this is you know how you be in church and your mama be looking at you though as well. You don't think your mama looking at you with a pastor say about her head and stuff like that. Like some of y'all think that y'all saving by, but somebody sees you. Like this is here. Some of y'all this is like surveillance. Like somebody sees something. Like some of y'all riding past somebody's house. Like you're constantly caught on footage. Like for real. Like this that person like, look at this. This girl. She don't even think I know it's her. Some of y'all somebody's going to the police on your ass. Like for real. You going to the police on somebody? Like it's something like that. Like somebody sees you. Like they know that. Like somebody knows when somebody's up to you. Then you would get your card. Look, that's crazy. You would get your card. Hey, it just soars. Did you hear me say that? Did you ever say somebody ran past somebody's house? I said that was like if somebody on camera. I was like somebody stalking somebody, trying to torment somebody. Somebody basically doing a whole lot, trying to bother somebody. Like they doing a lot. Like this is stupid. Like I gotta get it out of my mouth. Who keeps saying that? Like who's saying that? No, it's not. Hey, like who's saying that? All right. Oh, I see why. This is like Emperor in reverse, the King of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Y'all see why? I see why somebody ran past somebody's house. I'm not saying it though. This could be like an abuser. Some of y'all, this is like a government official who doing this shit. And we're just gonna be honest. Some of y'all, somebody's a part of the government, a government affiliate, or a government official. But Page of Swords and also the Two of Cups. We also got the Death card, and we also got the Seven of Pentacles. Like for real. We got the Emperor reverse, the King of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Like somebody tried to set somebody up. They're gonna be exposed. This is a relationship too. Oh, I thought my camera went out. We got the Death card and the Seven of Cups. Hold up, slow down, slow down. There's an abuse or something like for real. Let me cover my third eye. You got the Emperor, the King of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Like somebody trying to cover up something. Whoever this is, they ain't heavy cloaking magic, or there's something is that you want to know. Like there's some part of the story that is that you can't get through. Somebody cloaking it. Somebody trying to block out your memories or something like that, though, so you won't remember. Like heavy on something like that, though, as well. Like somebody's gathering bits and pieces because I got to cover up my eye just to read this on top of my goddamn head. Like, so, like it's like some of y'all finally being shown like who somebody truly is. Like literally, some of y'all somebody trying to keep something a secret because somebody's trying to kill somebody. Like literally, but the evidence stacked up too goddamn high. So now somebody want to come around. Oh, let's change the narrative. Hey, how you doing? Like some of y'all, this is like a psychopath. Like some of y'all doing somebody who's like that. It's a girl too. Like we also got 10 of Wands. It's a girl too. This is a woman and a man. Could be a couple. Like seriously, I'm saying like somebody's dealing with a psychopath. We got Page of Pentacles and a Hermit. 10 of Wands. Somebody wants to change something. Like it's kind of crazy. Like some of y'all, it's kind of like this person where they was cold hearted, detached, all these different types of things. Where you said this, people could have known this, and people that listen to what it is that you said, and you got the fuck on out that. Just like now, this person is now finally seeing your fucking point of view when it comes to something. But how? Like why now? 10 of Wands, you're tired, you're lethargic, you're beaten down. Like Knight of Pentacles is like really slow to succumb to though as well. Like for real, some of y'all just got something to do with money. Cause I keep getting this like slave trade or something like that though as well. Like somebody trying to do that, it's like slave trade. Okay, you work, like it's kind of like you working too hard for money. Like the Seven of Pentacles, like okay, you go to work. This is this, like this is you. Like you work hard for your money. Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, or somebody's working. Like some of y'all, this is like either you or someone you know work hard for their money. Boom, then they turn around. This particular person. It's reversed. I would like it if it was like this, because then you can ask for some assistance. For some of y'all, somebody only focus on the money while somebody does all the state of work, and they turn around and give it to this. For some of y'all, somebody spends all their money on witchcraft. For some of y'all, this is the person that they went to, paid. Somebody paying somebody for help, like for real, like somebody's going to somebody, like somebody's working hard, like somebody trying to accumulate some form of finance so they can go to somebody to help them with something, like for real. Like for real, somebody paying somebody a lot of money so they can help them help you. I don't know, but it's costing somebody a lot to fix something. But heavy on the fact that it's like this money moving around. Like somebody works very hard for their money, and somebody like literally like somebody owes somebody a debt and they gotta pay this shit back. For some of y'all, there's somebody like who it's like somebody owes somebody something, somebody making this person work hard to pay this shit back. For some of y'all, this is somebody who is like I'm saying it's heavy on this, like somebody's focused on somebody else's bag. And they try to keep somebody busy and occupied so they can go around and get this money to somebody else. Like it really feels like that. This could be a son. Because we also got three of wands. Like for some of y'all though, this could be a child. This could be child support too. But some of y'all, somebody trying to get somebody money to somebody else. Ten of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Four of Cups, and a Fool card, and the King of Wands. I'm about to say somebody bitter. Because some of y'all wondering where your money go, but some of y'all like it's only for certain people. Now, some of y'all got somebody where they trying to be financier, rule of your finances or something like that though as well. But they skimming off the top and they take your money, they giving it to somewhere else. Some of y'all, this shit like on an island or something like that though as well. Offshore account, like somebody doing something. For some of y'all, this dude or something like that. But I don't know. Like it's something about some state of money. Like this person taking your money and like putting it in a trust for a child or something that y'all got together. I don't know. Because he also got Five of Swords and a High Priestess, so this could be a fight or an argument where he was like, I could have had this and I could have had this and I could have had this. I don't know. But for some of y'all, I don't know. Like, I don't know. That's like rich people shit with the 10 of people. That's like white people problems. It's not mine. I don't know. That's too out of my budget. I ain't saying black people don't have no problems. It's like white people problems. Like when it comes to money, that's not mine. Right. But it's something like that. But it's heavy on the fact. I just said somebody's pregnant, working, and expecting. And then somebody turns around and be like, oh, okay, well, I need this. Somebody's selfish. Like somebody's a thief and a crook. Like I just getting at that as well. Like for real. You're somebody that gonna never be satisfied. Like I just keep getting this. King of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Like this is a separation. Like, ugh, I don't like this. Like somebody likes to cause arguments and fights in somebody's relationship. Like they really do. Some of y'all do somebody really mischievous. Like they working hard to keep the people away from each other. Like somebody's very manipulative. They cause arguments, miscommunications, and stuff like that. Somebody's very childish. Oh, give to me, give to me, give to me. Like they created all this mischief so that somebody can give to them. Like somebody's very manipulative, and they went holding that back. Like somebody plays both sides. Queen of Swords and also the Hangman. Like this somebody that set their own parent up, or set their own friends up, or set whoever this is up so they can benefit, so they can get something. Somebody doesn't have no backbone. Like it's something like that. Nine of Cups, the Moon card, and then we also got the Ten of Swords. So I said somebody doesn't know have no backbone. Look, the lovers, the Seven of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Ten of Swords. Let me say that somebody literally is like causing problems in a relationship. Like somebody's keeping up with mischief. I told you some of y'all don't even know this person. Like sneaking around, cooking with somebody, talking about somebody, talking shit. I told you somebody's being nice. I mean, yeah, this is sick. Like somebody got like some type of sick ass fantasy and stuff like that when it comes down to a state of relationship. Heavy on the fact, I'm saying some of y'all somebody's roguish as fuck. I'm talking about down to their soul. Like this who they are. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is that roach. I'm saying somebody's like. roach. You know what that means on a spiritual level. That's like somebody who's like spiritually dirty, unclean soul. That's nasty. It's like somebody's like that. For real. We got pages. Yeah, you. It could be you. You know they say y'all like give all your money away. That perception, I'm saying like the roses be reversed, and it's like some of y'all been held down for that y'all did too. So it's kind of like if you didn't talk about like this is weird. Like if you said something about somebody, now people talking shit like you. If you call somebody a home wrecker, now you're the fucking home wrecker. It's like somebody's learned the lesson twice, like to keep your damn mouth shut. Like somebody going through that, or it's kind of like stop lying because we also got the star card and the four of swords. It's kind of like, oh, so what if we address your shit? So somebody learning something like that, though, who the fuck keep telling y'all the favor is not fair? That's not gonna do because I'm saying whoever's even saying this, they say it from a narcissistic approach. But they get the fuck over on people. Like this somebody get the fuck over on people. But they get the fuck over on people. Like they act like they're so abundant, so blessed, but they still person's corrupt. You know, I can always be who like that. It's not like you steal, you a crook, you a thief, you a liar, you a manipulator. You know, this somebody's like on the bottom of the totem pole. Like they abuse everything it is. Like this somebody will pretend to be homeless. This would be somebody that'll like they just lie. Like they'll just lie to get anything. Like that's somebody's like that. You know, they don't care who they got to use. Even if they don't. Hey, shit, it depends on what type of narcissist you're dealing with, because sometimes that shit don't go too blow over too good when you're trying to expose a narcissist. That's it. It was a very interesting reading. Hmm. So I'm gonna go now. Boom.